All right, so I finally got a Galaxy S5 and I'm recording this video in 4K and I decided to just show you anyway. This is not an unboxing, this is not a review, but you will see the box the whole time. So let's jump. All right, so what do we have here? We have our S5, we have box contents, we have the box right behind there and it will be behind there. We're not going to open it, unbox it or anything like that. So comes with a standard travel charger, which is kind of nice that you still have that. Also has in-ear earbuds with, of course, changeable ear tips. Nice. And finally, it comes with a USB to micro USB 3.0 cable. You can also use micro USB 2.0. So that is also very nice. The box will remain there. I'm not opening that up. So here's the Galaxy S5. We've got the black, charcoal black version, S5 at the bottom, your speakers at the back, AT&T logo, small. You got the heartbeat monitor, heart rate monitor, your flash, 60 megapixel camera. That records 4K, just like this video is in 4K. On the top, that is your IR blaster, headphone jack, and at the bottom here is, now you gotta be careful with that, here is your port for USB. Now, this thing is water resistant, guys, not waterproof. I'm not going to be throwing this thing in the bucket of water. I will splash water on it in the full review, but it's water resistant. I don't care what kind of videos people are putting out there, because if you use this device and it crashes or destroys on you, sorry, I apologize, that's your fault. So anyway, open this up. That's the seal there for the back cover. It is plastic. It's got that, remember, it's got that faux plastic leather feel, perforated. Not too big fan of that. I prefer the leather feel from the Note 3. Now I've got a 2800 milliamp battery in here. It's a bigger battery, but it's much thicker and narrower. Your micro SD on top and micro SIM below. Not nano SIM, micro SIM. Samsung still hasn't jumped on that nano SIM bandwagon. And yeah, let's push this in. Now, usually when you actually power this device on for the first time, you will get a prompt telling you that, yes, make sure everything is sealed tightly across the board or else your device will die from water damage. It also says Android powered by, Samsung Galaxy S5 powered by Android. So that's also there. So we have our, here we've got a new touch with of course, Batwoman there. And Batgirl, actually, besides, I apologize. That was a rookie mistake. So one thing that's new is, of course, the magazine is now on the left side, like Blink Feed. Why, Samsung? Why? But it's there on the left-hand side. You can pinch out. There's no way to take it out, at least that I know of right now, because I just started using the device. You do have, of course, options for wallpaper at the bottom, widget, and home screen. You can't see it because of my wallpaper. The TouchWiz has a little bit more of a slightly refined tone to it. You can see the app tray, very smooth. The Snapdragon 801 processor, quad-core processor, moves pretty well. Notification center also looks different. You can see how just the layout looks a little bit different, more refined, a little fresh. We got to sign into a few things there, and we'll go into our settings. Now, settings, of course, it's also completely redone. So it kind of looks like a notification center. You can see it's got these kind of flat bubble circular tiles. You've got system at the very bottom. Next, you've got applications at the very bottom. Then you've got systems. You've got user backup next, motion, personalization, where of course I can personalize with my fingerprints, and then we've got sound and display, connect and share, network settings, and then quick settings, kind of like what you really would use quickly. Things like power save, safety assurance, fingerprint, of course, where we could go in and register fingerprint, alternative password or slide his finger. Let's see. There we go. Recognize. So recognize my finger. I have one finger. You can register up to 3 fingers. So I could definitely do that. I can also pay with PayPal and link that with that too. I haven't done that yet because I'm setting up the device and things are downloading all together. So that is the S5 in terms of software. Now, in terms of the camera, I'm not exactly sure what the front-facing camera is, but I know the rear camera is 60 megapixels. So we'll check out the camera and look at the camera application here. So here's the camera app. And you can see this simplistic layout. You've got selective focus, which is basically refocus also, which means I can take a shot close, near, far, a distance. Is not as sharp as you would like from my quick test, but of course during the camera test I'll let you guys know. You've got your settings here on the side. Now this camera can shoot a 4K, and that's the picture size there. And 4K is 3840 by 2160. Some things are off. When you tune it back to 1080p, you get video stabilization, picture mode. So in 4K, you might want to be standing still pretty much, because there is no video stabilization or picture stabilization at that point. You've got your camera mode. So you've got auto, beauty, shot, panorama, and also you've got a download mode to download more camera apps, if you will. Virtual tour is there too. So that is that. With that, of course, your fingerprint sensor is here in the very front of the device. And that's just a nice quick look at the S5. You've seen this white thing hover around here. This is actually part of your system settings here. If you go into more settings, toolbox, and I just have to show you because toolbox is pretty cool. You can drop that down, and that gives you a couple of menus that you can float around with on your device, like the camera, your web, and things like that. I don't think you can customize it. It doesn't look that way, but it's my first experience using it so far. And one more thing before we round up, and this is not a full review, guys. I'm just showing you the S5 I just got. Your power save mode, you can easily activate that, or the emergency mode, by just hitting the power button to either turn off, restart, or emergency mode. That gives you that mode that at 10% battery life will last for 24 hours. So that is pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about the Galaxy S5, let us know. We've got our device in. We're going to test it out. We'll give you some camera samples next. But for right now, let us know what you think. You already have an S5. Give me your thoughts. What do you think about this device? Is it worth it? Blah, 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 all that fun stuff. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, favorite this video, and also check out our giveaways. We've got the Intel Nook giveaway. We're almost getting to our first 1,000 to give the Nook away. So please do subscribe, share the video, keep going on. And this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.